Hi, today we are going to teach a new song, brand new song, and it feels like it's ready to make its way out into the world. So we've called it Change is Gonna Come, and bear with us because it's new to us too, so we're finding our way around this song. So we start with a groove, yeah? Let's say that lower voices could do it, but really anyone could do it. And so it's this groovy kind of rhythm that keeps us going, and it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change is gonna come. I need to explain that little idea, which is change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come. That unit happens 4 times, and then when you get to the very end, it's change will come. So when we finish section A of our groovy bit with change will come, that's going to lead us straight in on that note into our section B, and it sounds a bit like this. So I'll go from the change will come bit. Change will come, we can change this world for better, we could change this world for worse. Let's do that again together from change will come. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Change will come, we can change this world for better, we could change this world for worse. Very good. And the next bit sounds like we are all in this together. Just try that much. We are all in this together, and from that note we go, we're all sharing planet Earth. Little run at the end. We are all in, can we go from there? 1, 2, 3. We are all in this together, we're all sharing planet Earth. Change is gonna come. And our note takes us back to the groove. Let's try stringing that whole thing together, yeah? Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come, change is gonna come. Change will come, that's what we're up to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change will come, we can change this world for better, we could change this world for worse. We are all in this together, we're all sharing planet Earth. Change is gonna come, changes. Nice one. I'll just sing that last bit for you again. We are all in this together, we're all sharing planet Earth. Yeah, and just take it nice and gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change is gonna come, a change is gonna come, change is gonna come, change will come. We could change this world for better, we could change this world for worse. We are all in this together, we're all sharing planet Earth. Change is gonna come. Good. Good transition. Okay, this is kind of what I think of as the melody part for section A. And it's a medium voice, so either a tenor or an alto, or just anyone who wants to give it a go. This part starts after 1 on the 2 beat, and so it's going to sound a bit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I know change is gonna come. So try that much with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I know change is gonna come. Get a moment to groove. Here's the next idea. If we all stand together, change is gonna come. Ready? Try that. 1, 2, 3. If we all stand together, change is gonna come. Now we're going to put those 2 bits together. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 1. I know change is gonna come. If we all stand together, change is gonna come. Very good. The next idea is on the beat. I know in my heart change is gonna come. Ready to give that a go? 2, 3, 4. I know in my heart change is gonna come. Very good. And the next bit was like the other one. If we all work together, new word, change is gonna come. Give that a go. 1, 2, 3. If we all work together, change is gonna come. Very good. Let's add those 2 bits together. I know in my heart change is gonna come. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If we all work together, change is gonna come. Very good. Let's go from the top. 3, 4, 1. I know change is gonna come. Stand. 1, 2, 3. If we all stand together, change is gonna come. I know in my heart change is gonna come. Next one's about work. If we all work together, change is gonna come. So leading in from the end of section A, change is gonna come. We remember that note and we're gonna go. We can change this world. Change this world. Step down. Change this world. Change this world. Step up. Change this world. Together we're all sharing planet Earth. And then we go back to our section A. So let's do that one more time. Change is gonna come, and you remember that note. We can change this world, change this world, change this world, change this world, change this world. Together we're all sharing planet Earth. 1. I know, that's how quick it is. Change is gonna come. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I know change is gonna come. Stand. 1, 2, 3. If we all stand together, change is gonna come. I know in my heart change is gonna come. Next one's about work. If we all work together, change is gonna come. And you remember that note. We can change this world, change this world, change this world, change this world. Change this world. Together we're all sharing planet Earth. 1. I know. Good work. Okay, this is the third part of Change is Gonna Come. And it's also a middle voice. Craig can do some of the lines with me, and I think some of the other parts are a little bit high for you, but I encourage everyone to have a go, and the only way you find out what your register is and where you feel comfortable and what you think sounds nice and what you think you need to work on is by having a go. Certainly don't sing anything that's going to hurt your voice. So we're going to have that first note and count for 5, and then we have that up and down at the end. So let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ooh. Is that right? Let's try that one more time. 1, 2. Ooh. We can make it. And that's like a little groovy in-between bit. We can make it. Yeah, let's try that again. Just that much. 1, 2. Ooh. We can make it. And then there's a little variation. 1, 2. Ooh. We can make it. So we still have that little groovy end bit. This time we count to 4 on the long oo, and then we have a fancier ending. So let's put all of that together so that you can hear the difference. So right from the top. Okay, we go after 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. Very good. And then we're back to that first idea. And when we come back to we can make it, instead of being quite so funky, it's going to be quite steady. So this is the 3rd time we'll do a we can make it. You right there?
Yeah.
You can have a nap after this lesson. So we're going to go, we can make it. Yeah, quite determined. And it's our last we can make it. We only get 3 of those funky ideas. It's still got the long oo for 5 beats. Let's just give this part a go. So 1, 2. Ooh, strong. We can make it. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, and that's all of section A for this part. I think we should do this from the start so that you hear all the different variations. So after a count of 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh. And then we come to our new section. Well done. Ooh, and that's our starting note. It always leads in. Ooh, so section B sounds like we can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. Try that with me. That's our starting note. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. Very good. And then the same start. We are, so same interval. Try that. Hang on, I'll go first and then try it after me. We are all in this together. So we've got a bit of a bigger jump there. Try that. We are all in this together. Lovely. And the very final bit is we're all sharing planet Earth. And then we're back to the top. So let's just try that last we are running into we're all sharing. We are all. 1, 2, 3. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Ooh. Yeah, that's it. And that's how we go around and back to the top. Well done. Would you like to go all the way through?
Yeah, try.
Yeah, let's try. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh, we can make it. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Ooh. Yeah, and around we go again. Well done. Finally, we got to the part for slightly higher voices. 2 ideas are the same, and then we get a higher idea, and then we get a kind of more level idea of our kind of section A. We've got those four little bits that we contribute. And then when we get to section B, we're in rhythmic unison with everyone else and nice harmonies that stack together. So let's try that. And I think we'll get Craig to do can you do the groove underneath? Changes gonna come. Yeah, that'd be nice. So after the change is gonna come, we answer, I suppose is how you'd look at that. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Both of those are the same. Here comes the high one.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. And then the second bit, we're going to do that one more time because you didn't get a heap of opportunities. So I hope you heard the pattern. There's the descending, and then the second time descending, and then the third time it turns around and goes high, and then the last time before we come into our new set of words and new harmony, we come down and then even out, so we're nicely in the middle, and it will be the note that you need for section 2, so, or B section I was calling it before, wasn't I? So let's go through. Are you happy with the groove?
Yeah, happy groove.
You're such a good little rhythmic groover. So one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Hold on to that note. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. I'm going to stop there so you can have another go with me. We've got a part that's got a bit of dissonance, so it's good to learn it quite solidly, because we're going to rub up against the rest of humanity and create a little bit of friction, a bit of tension. We can change. Let's start from there. 1, 3. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. One more time. 1, 2, 3. We could change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. Gonna keep going. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Back to the top. So you get that nice dramatic change there. We are all, yeah, let's try that together. 1, 2, 3. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Well done. Maybe we'll do the whole section B one more time. Are you okay there? Not too bored? Okay, so let's go from change is gonna come, and that tells us a note. Here we go. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Change is gonna come. And then we're around to the start again. Thanks for sticking with it. We're gonna put all those bits together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come. Hold on to that note. We can change this world for better. We could change this world for worse. We are all in this together. We're all sharing planet Earth. Change is gonna come. 2, 3, 4. I know change is gonna come.
We can make it
If we all stand together. Change is gonna come.
We can make it.
I know in my heart change is gonna come.
We can make it.
If we all work together. Change is gonna come. We can change this world
for better.
Change this world.
We can change this world for worse.
Change this world.
We are all
Change
in
this
this
world.
together.
We're all sharing planet Earth. I know change is gonna come.
We can make it.
If we all stand together. Change is gonna come.
We can make it.
I know in my heart change is gonna come.
We can make it.
If we all work together. Change is gonna come. We can change this world.
for
Change
better.
this world.
We can change this world for worse.
Change this world.
We are
Change
all
this
in
world.
this
Together. We're all sharing